The Hallmark Channel original series The Way Home is an interesting departure from the network's usual fare, and it has recently been picked up for Season 3. Starring award winner Andie MacDowell, the series concerns 3 generations of women from the Landry family who all live together in a small Canadian town. Outside the usual domestic strife found in any family, the Landrys are also time travelers who exist at different points in history via the pond on their property. Taking a page from shows like Outlander, The Way Home has introduced unconventional elements without sacrificing its cozy atmosphere. Mostly anchored by the veteran presence of Andie MacDowell as the patriarch, Delilah Dell Landry, the cast of The Way Home is the glue that holds the drama series together even through the many supernatural twists and turns. Most Hallmark originals put romance or domestic drama at the forefront, and though The Way Home also has those elements, the time travel is a compelling addition. The twist ending to Season 2 revealed there were more time travelers out there, and that sets up an exciting return when The Way Home Season 3 finally arrives. The Way Home Season 3 latest news. The release date is announced. Kat, Chyla Lee, Ali, Sadie LaFlomsnow, and Dell, Andie MacDowell, looking into a pod in The Way Home. With the shocking conclusion of Season 2 still hanging during the show's off-season, the latest news finally confirms the release date for The Way Home Season 3. Arriving sooner rather than later, the time travel drama is set to arrive on Hallmark Plus starting Thursday, January 2, 2025, via Deadline. The show won't debut on the Hallmark Channel until sometime in fall 2025, but a more firm TV release date won't be announced for some time. The cast has also added a few new additions, with Julia Thomas ghostwriter, set to play the teen version of Dell. Meanwhile, Jordan Dow, Ganymede, will appear as the teen version of Colton, while Devin Sechetto, the Parker Andersons, joins as Evelyn's teen self. It's unclear how these new cast members will factor into the ongoing story, but the show utilizes plenty of time travel, which means they could take center stage in The Way Home Season 3. The Way Home Season 3 release date. The time travel drama returns in January 2025. Dell Landry, Andie MacDowell, standing at a cutting board and smiling in The Way Home. With Hallmark keen to keep the momentum going on their popular time travel family drama, the network not only quickly renewed The Way Home, but expedited the 3rd season's production as well. As such, The Way Home Season 3 is set to debut on Hallmark Plus on Thursday, January 2, 2025. This will be the show's streaming exclusive debut, but the network does have plans to eventually air The Way Home Season 3 on the Hallmark Channel during fall 2025, but a concrete release date won't be announced for some time. The Way Home Season 3 cast. The Landrys return for Season 3. Though an official cast list hasn't been confirmed for The Way Home Season 3, it isn't hard to guess who might be popping out of the pond in the upcoming episodes of the time travel drama. 3 certain returns are that of Andie MacDowell as Dell, Chyla Lee as Kat, and Sadie LaFlomsnow as Alice, since it is the bond between the Landry women that anchors the show. Other major returns are also highly likely, including Evan Williams as Elliot, especially after he spilled his heart out to Kat in Season 2, and the matter was hardly resolved. The cast also grew with 3 new additions shortly before the 3rd season debuted, with Julia Thomas ghostwriter, set to play the teen version of Dell, alongside Jordan Dow, Ganymede, as teen Colton. Finally, Devin Sechetto, the Parker Andersons, will appear as Evelyn's teen self much in the same way that Season 2 began. Showrunner Alexandra Clark revealed that Season 3 of The Way Home will begin with a time jump. The series typically ends on a cliffhanger and then jumps forward to catch viewers up, and there is a lot to catch up on after Season 2's shocking finale. Elliot laid his heart out for Kat, but she wasn't quite ready to choose him, especially after she learned that her 19th-century lover Thomas is still alive. Perhaps the most pressing matter following Season 2 was the revelation that Colton is also a time traveler, and that opens up an ocean of possibilities for Season 3. As more and more characters begin their own time travel journeys, Season 3 of The Way Home will have to balance the various threads and their emotional implications.